everyone, this is SamiSima and welcome to my channel. This is episode 13 of my Dine Let's Play, and before I jump into things, I just wanted to talk a little bit about what happened last episode and what happened at the beginning of this episode. So, last episode, the Jarvis family got back from the trip, the tropical getaway trip, and when they got back to the restaurant, Milo's dad and a police officer were there waiting for them. And what had happened was Milo ran away, and so Jeremy, of course, called the police and found out that he all along had been on this trip. Now, Milo didn't tell Joey and Marley that he had run away. He said that he had permission to go on the trip, and he didn't. So it was actually Joey and Marley that got in trouble with the police. And, I mean, Marley tries to, show the police officers that Milo is being mistreated. But a lot of times, the police don't... I find especially... Well, I don't know how it is in the U.S., but in Canada, the government really tries to keep kids with their parents, even when their parents aren't very good parents. And that's kind of what happened in this situation. Marley tried to tell the police officer that, Milo doesn't have a good living situation, and the police officer said, no, you were in the wrong, which they were. I mean, they were in the wrong. They should have confirmed with Jeremy that Milo was allowed to go on the vacation, and they didn't. And I don't know, it was just a huge messed up situation. And then in the end, both Marley and Joey saw the moving boxes, saw that, Milo and his dad were moving away. And then poor little Piper overheard and then went to Milo's house, and they were gone. So, at the beginning of this episode, you guys can see that she's really upset about it. But both Joey and Marley think that they have a plan to cheer her up. And so we'll see how that goes. They were pretty confident that they were going to be able to lift her spirits. So anyway, guys, it is Monday. It is 8:30. We are about to open the restaurant. We're a little late opening the restaurant today only because everything is broken. We have I think the shower's broken too. So it's been a pretty crazy morning in the Jarvis house. So I'm going to get Joey to open up the restaurant right away. And I'll just start off the bat that we did spend some perk points. I had somebody in the comments mention to get the ingredients quality option. And that should help us bring in more money. And I actually put on fresh organic, which is going to cost us 10% more, but I'm hoping that it doesn't bite us in the butt and we can make a little bit of a profit today. So we are going to open up the restaurant, and I'm going to have Marley go around and fix all of the broken items in the house, and Joey is going to be the one that is going to be welcoming customers and talking to the staff. In the last couple episodes, we opened the restaurant while we were on vacation, and we did very poorly. So I'm hoping today goes a little bit better. So first, our waitstaff are cleaning everything up, which is awesome of them. And I did change the host outfit a little bit. So Ashley now has this orange tank top on. And I do love how all the waitstaff have a different color. And I can't wait till we get more colors, more staff so we can have more colors, because I don't know, it looks very vibrant. Okay, so we have our first customer, and we're just going to greet them. And Marley is still repairing things. So it's all up to Joey. Alright, so we have everybody in the queue to be welcomed. Still have more people coming in. This is good. Oh, look, somebody is actually sitting inside for once. That's crazy. Alright, after she's done repairing, I'm gonna get her to mop up the mess. So we're gonna check on this table. We're also going to recommend dish. Okay, so I don't know, what does she want? It's breakfast time. Pancakes. Everybody likes pancakes, right? I'm not wrong in saying that. So let's do pancakes and an espresso. There's homework here. That can't be good. Oh dear. We got some musical chairs going on. I don't know what's going on there. The homework, I think, is probably messing it up. Great. Is Marley done yet? We need her. No, not yet. Okay, so she's mopping up. So after she's done mopping up, what can we get her to do? Let's get her to check on this table. And I will get Joey to welcome, make sure everybody's been welcomed. I don't think... Nope, she has. I think we're good. I think we're caught up. Now, I don't know why it takes so long for our host to... Oh, I want to get rid of that homework. I wonder if I go into buy mode, if I can just pick it up, maybe? Oh yeah, okay, so let's get this out of the way. Let's put it there for now. And then at least it's out of the way. We have Marley checking on that table. I'm gonna get her to stop mopping. So she's gonna check on this table. I don't think we can recommend dishes, no. But Joey can prioritize Carly's food because she was the first to sit down. Oh, I guess we can't prioritize her food. Okay. Okay, so we can recommend the dishes of these people here. Whoa. Okay, healthy green tea. Sounds good. Now, somebody told me that I can actually recommend all the dishes of the people sitting at the table, but it looks like there's only one person showing up. So I will keep an eye on it. We're going to order them still breakfast, so what about French toast? And then we will... Oh, okay. Welcome. We can't recommend this lady's dish here. But then we'll check on the table. Okay, so Marley is going to check on this table. Oh, she's checking on tables in her jammies. Oh dear. Okay, can we welcome this lady? Yes, so let's welcome her. Check on table. And the Goths have pretty much been helped. Let's welcome this lady here. And it is noon, so I am going to disallow any new customers. bills have been delivered. So I'll have to make sure that I pay those. They're very cheap because we have nothing on our lot. We live at our restaurant. Oops, that's not what I meant to press. Okay. So we have some food that has come out. So what do we have here? We have some excellent dishes. Awesome. I think everything at the table's excellent. Great work. So let's praise Emiliano. And then let's give him an inspirational speech. And maybe I'll just get Marley to do that for all of our staff. Oh no! What is up, Kaden? Usually you're so good. Well, let's give him an inspirational speech. You know. And I'm gonna help them out by just putting this in the garbage. I'm ready. I can do it. I believe in myself. Thanks for the pep talk, boss. So let's give Ashley an inspirational speech as well. So we have more food that's come out. Excellent quality. Yay! Look at those 5 stars. We're going to prioritize this table's food because they had a little mishap. And we're going to check on these tables, make sure everything is good. These are the pancakes and the espresso that we recommended. It's funny that nobody's sitting out. Oh, just as I said, nobody's sitting outside. We do have somebody sitting outside. Wrong button, Sammy. Wrong button. Come on. Management, recommend dish. And then management, check on table. It's funny that, like, we'll get customers and they'll just sit there and then, like, a couple hours later somebody will show up. Okay, so they ordered already because Joey walked up to them just as they were ordering, so I don't think he can recommend dish now. I think we have to get to them before the waiters get to them. Which makes sense. Can't recommend a dish if they've already ordered. Excellent food all around. Good, good. I think I'm gonna get Joey to help the wait staff. We're gonna clean up these dishes, and I'm pretty sure Piper's gonna be home soon because it's 3. It still says she's at school though. What's going on? Why is Piper still at school? Okay, so she's done school, so we're gonna bring her here. And it looks like school has lifted her spirits a bit. So that's a good thing. Piper is actually, she's a pretty good student. She actually really likes school. She is in a pretty good mood. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get her to do her homework. And we have more food coming out. All excellent. Yes, that is awesome. So I think we actually went through all the staff, praised them, gave them inspirational speeches. Okay, what the heck is going on? I said disallow new customers. Something's broken, guys. Something is broken. I hope we're getting lots of perk points. Yes. Because I want to buy something this episode. Maybe. Maybe. I'm wondering if I should get rid of these because nobody ever sits at them. I don't know. We have excellent food all around. Okay, so Piper has finished her homework. And she's actually still in a good mood. I'm going to get her to just get her stats up a bit, and then maybe she can have some fun, watch some funny videos on the computer. There's just dirty dishes hanging out. Put those in the dishwasher. Go to the bathroom, Kaden. Jeez. You're gonna wet yourself and you're gonna be embarrassed. Ugh. More people. Not cool. Alright, well, maybe they'll be the last ones. Nancy didn't even finish her pizza. Okay, once these people are done their meal, I think we're gonna close the restaurant. Just because it's already 6. And I mean, both Marley and Joey, well, they're still in a good mood. How's our staff? I always get confused as to how I look things up. Okay, so neutral, satisfied, neutral, neutral. Okay, so our staff are still fine. I don't like that you can't have another host because I feel like our host is so slow. Oh, you can actually demote, promote, demote. Alright, so this table has paid. They're gone. So we're just waiting on this table. And then we're going to close up. Look at that! Meal profits 681 simoleons. That sounds like a pretty good number. Alright, is Piper getting hungry? She's actually pretty good, but her social's down. She's so lonely without Milo. Let's see if she can chat with somebody online. Kids chat room. Let's help the staff clean up, I think. Whoa, did you guys see? I don't know what that was all about. That didn't work. There we go. So I have Marley cleaning up. I'll get Joey to check on some tables. I think these are the last two tables. Maybe we can hold off closing the restaurant until their food is out. Maybe. Alright, so Piper's social's going up. I'm thinking maybe I'll get Marley and Joey to start working on their stats. Marley's in a little bit worse shape than Joey. Alright, so we have more food coming out. Okay, so normal butternut squash. Everything else is excellent. It's almost Piper's birthday, guys! She's gonna grow up. She's getting so big. I feel like it was only a couple episodes ago that we adopted her, but it's been a while. Okay, so our staff are starting to get tired. I think that it's time to close the restaurant down. Alright, so let's see how we did. Sales. We did pretty good for sales. 1,280 simoleons. Cost of ingredients, 491 simoleons. Meal profit, 788 simoleons. Yeah, see our wages owed, our advertising cost, net profit, 411 simoleons. That's so frustrating. Growth opportunities, meal quality. What? Meal quality? I thought everything that we were pretty much looking at was excellent. That's weird. And then personal touch. Giving away free meals at this time is not really gonna work. Just because then we'd be more in the hole. So yeah, that's kind of disappointing. Sad face. Sad face. Let's look at the perks that we can buy. So we could do a meal rush, which would give us more customers. For 24 hours though, that's crazy. Another waiter, I don't think that's in the cards right now. Lower in training costs. Well, almost all of our employees have their full training, so I don't think that would really work. So I did already buy the small ingredient discount. This one we could do. The well-funded foodies. Customers will more often choose more expensive items, because if we do that, because Emiliano is pretty much, you know, like he's good. He knows what he's doing in the kitchen. So if we were to get people to buy more expensive items, that could help a lot. Customers will tip a bit extra on top of every meal. Can be purchased multiple times for even larger tips. That's cool. Okay, so let's get this one first, and then we will maybe start looking into getting this one here. So the well-funded foodies, I'm going to buy that. Boom. Purchased. Okay, so we're closed. Tomorrow's another day. So Marley's already getting her needs up. And I think we have food in the fridge. Breakfast scramble. Ooh, breakfast for dinner. I like it. And then Joey is in not a very good mood. Well, actually, he's not too bad. He's not too bad. And then I just think I will get them watching TV while they're eating. Aw, poor Piper. She's getting pretty tired. It is 8:30, but she hasn't had anything to eat. She hasn't had dinner. So, I don't know. You know what, guys? She's upset. She's depressed. I think she's gonna skip out on dinner and just go straight to bed. Poor Piper. We'll see you in the morning. Hopefully tomorrow is a good day.